Are you living in someone else's future, or are you creating your own? Today, with the speed and the complexity of change, organizations react and adapt to change very differently. At Enigma, when we work with organizations and help them innovate, change, we see generally two main forces playing against them. The first one is the idea of technological determinism, which is an idea that the main driver of change within a society is technology. It's the idea of progress. And with this belief comes another belief that most problems can be solved by using the right technology. The second force is speed. Too much change, not enough time. And because organizations are structured and organized in a way that they thrive in predictable environments, large markets of very average consumers that do not necessarily have the right tools to deal with the complexity and define and address complex problems that they face today. In this context, we see four main ways of coping with change or responding to change. The first one is the ostrich. Head in the sand, denial, illusions, nothing's gonna happen to me, I'm safe, I don't need to be concerned. Second one, fireman. Not very proactive, very reactive, and trying to cope with change at the last minute. Third type, the insurer. The insurer working ahead of problems, trying to understand where patterns are going, trying to make sense of the future, trying to see which problems to avoid, what could happen for the organizations. And the fourth type, innovators, explorers, visionaries. They generate change, they create change. As Abraham Lincoln said, the best way to predict the future is to create it yourself, and that's really what they do. We usually ask three questions to organizations we work with. How do you address the notion of change in your business? What are the practices or methods or processes to make sense of this change? And finally, are you relying on predictions, or is your future wide open with lots of different futures available and a lot of space to maneuver strategically? So at the end of the day, it's really about asking yourself, am I living in my own future, or is this someone else's future?